From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West, between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the Chiefs. His side back to 500 after they picked up the victory last week. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Chargers. These guys are more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Brock here, not Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And we're off on EA Sports. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back to the 27. But now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And here with Marion Hampton. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled on the play by one of the linemen, Omar Norman Lott. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Still going inside the 35. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping to get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who Brock, I think, needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And the fair catch brought in right at the 40.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Again, it's Hampton. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He works this to the 38 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. Oh, I could turn around these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Herbert from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
47-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Chiefs.
Right up the gut. Big play pushes them beyond midfield. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. That goes for 36 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reduce the lead to just 4. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game.
Chiefs 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Shotgun gig to Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Herbert to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. A counter give here to Pacheco. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Mahomes sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We're back to SoFi right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team.
4th down.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
1st and 10. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
6. 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down, Kansas City.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Second down at the 18-yard line.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up. Mahomes running his guys in the hurry up.
First and goal, Kansas City.
They'll run Pacheco. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown! Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Charger offense making its way to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They send a tight end in motion. Hampton gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
Brings up third and
on third down, Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular.
Now the Chargers in pretty clear disagreement with that last call. And now the challenge flag comes out. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
So upon further review, they get a more favorable spot, and that's enough to give them the first down. Hampton now up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Brings up second down at the 47.
Now an inside give to Hampton. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
To the air, Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They're now set for 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chiefs with a chance to add to their lead. Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. They'll come up 1st and 10.
23-yard line. A gain of 15. And a first down.
Here's Mahomes now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Chiefs.
It's Pacheco again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Mahomes spins out of one stop. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The 12-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw, Mahomes. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And
here's Mahomes. Check down complete to Pacheco. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first.
a gain of 3 yards. It's now
Butker knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, good job, well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw it. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he's still got it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hanson. He's got our halftime report.
Our trip around the league starts now, and it kicks off in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And this is Caleb Williams. A touchdown pass here from...
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Xavier Worthy, now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. Takes out a one-stop. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. He'll try and run this.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
2nd down run by Pacheco. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw. He's running for it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Kansas City.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A 1st down carry from Pacheco. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
Now Mahomes will hang on to it. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tuipulotu in for the tackle.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton over the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. First and 10 from the 41. They'll go left side with Hampton. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw finds Johnston. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running it with Hampton. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. First and 10 now from the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. Jukes one defender. Again, he hits the second level. And he's finally hauled down to the 12. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They have themselves another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard
Working
line.
inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Finds his man over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Herbert here, third and long. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game.
20. Chargers 17.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Worthy now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. The touchdown dropped this back to a one-possession game, so they're hoping to get some breathing room right back here. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Design bootleg here. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Stiff arm success. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Plowing up the middle. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
That one's complete right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
He's back to throw. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the clock.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the set. Completed over the middle. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll run for this. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He kicks it to Rice. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the one. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Kansas City.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Jump off caught by his back. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. The take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 10. And a first down, Chiefs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This is Pacheco. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make a 9-point advantage. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Chargers 17.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. To the gun. Here's Hampton. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
An 8-yard gain. It's 14.
Trying with Hampton. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. On 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 16-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chiefs nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. The counter give here to Pacheco. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
For the Chiefs field goal, a 31-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Herbert on first down. It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
14 yards. And the Chargers.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Finds the in route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
A gain of 4. Brings up
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Looking to throw it. That one's good to McConkey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. LA uses a timeout here. It's second.
And the Chargers.
On the counter, it's Hampton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Chargers first down.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's first and 10.
First down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Yards. And the Chargers first down.
And he gets it spiked. 20 seconds left to play. Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal. Herbert from the gun. He brings it in. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
And he will spike it. 7 seconds remaining. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down. Desperation time here. And he's going to go down. They get to him on fourth and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.